Okay, this is the disconnecting of the Duopa pump. As you can see, we're going to fill up this little water cup here with some lukewarm water. It's about halfway, it's much more than we need, but I just filled that up. Then I will go ahead and get the cap out of the little bag that we have here, and with a quarter. Quarter is going to unlock and lock up the pump. I'm going to get out another 4x4 drain sponge, another gauze, the spray, and the gloves. Now, and tape. Now, normally, we'd be doing this process at night. However, you don't need, because he showers at night, we do this after the shower, so we really don't need this part because it's been done already. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to just do it again. So we're going to pretend that he was just taken out of the shower. However, on nights that he's not, this would be good to know. So we're going to set up the video here. Try to get this all up here, close by. There we go. Okay. So we're going to undo the zipper, take the bag, take this out of the bag, and we're going to, normally depending on the person, they might need an extra dose. He does not, because he's going to have his medication pretty soon. So, but if he had hours and hours to go before getting the medication, then I would say yes, he would need it. Anyway, it says run. As you can see that run. We are going to hit the top button, which is stop and start. So we hold it down and look in the window. You're going to see dots going across. We're going to hold it down until all the dots stop, or the dashes. Once that happens, it will say stopped. Then we're going to go to the on and off button down below here, and we're going to hit it till the beeps stop and there's nothing in the window. That means it's totally off. Now we're going to go, I'll just put this here for now, back in here just to hold it. Now we're going to prop this up a little. Okay. Actually, I'm going to put it on his lap, take it out of the bag. I'm sorry, take it out of the vest. All right, so this is secured on his lap so it doesn't fall, because if it falls while it's connected, we've got big problems, because it can pull out of his stomach. So right here, you see we're going to just hold this green port. We're going to turn, there's a little plastic catch here. You're just going to turn that to the left, counterclockwise, open it up, and you're going to now take that cap and secure the port. Once that happens, we are going to take the cassette off. So we're going to do it in reverse of the morning. We're going to pop this off. We're going to throw it out because it's medicine, and it's, there's a cassette for every day, so there's no need to keep that. So you throw that out in the trash. And then we put this little cap on. There's a hinge on the bottom. Goes into the hinge holders there. And you put it in, you hold it, and you tighten the little clip here. Okay, now it's locked and it will stay clean, secured. I have this orange thing on so that people don't throw it out. It's been thrown out a couple times because it blends in with all his cassettes and garbage and stuff. So I just put a little note on here, do not throw out, but that's optional. Now I take this, I put it back in the bag with the quarter, voila, good for tomorrow. We change the batteries once a week. That is in the back of the unit. You actually would slide this off You just slide this off and put the 2 batteries in that they give. It's AA, 2 AA batteries. And Duo Connect will have the pharmacy that provides the Duopa and the supplies. They will supply the batteries. We change it usually once a week. Once you put the batteries in, it's going to start up again. So I do it on Friday mornings. Doesn't have, you can pick any morning you want, but I do it when I'm starting the machine. We're going to take a syringe out of the package and an adapter. All right. Got a little separation here. And a little separation here. Okay. We're going to screw on the adapter to the syringe until it's secure. And then we are going to put this in the water that I had sitting there, and we're going to draw it up. And we're going to do that twice, but we're going to draw it up and we're going to screw this end onto the port that you saw me disconnecting the tube with the medicine from the tube that goes into his stomach. So we're going to screw that onto that and flush the water in. There's 2 ports, one we access, one we don't, but we're supposed to be flushing 10 cc's, which is a full vial, twice in each port. And you do that very slowly with tap water. Not too hot, not too cold. All right, so I'm going to get the vest off. I'm just going to remove the vest. Now again, if he was taking a shower, we would be doing this before the shower because you cannot get the bandage wet in the shower, or you shouldn't. If you do, it's no big deal, but you do have to change it so it's dry when you're done, because the bandage should not stay wet on his skin. All right, and it's okay to wash the stoma area in the shower as well. If it's a brand new stoma, they say to not use fragrance in the shampoos or the body wash or anything like that right away. Okay. Anyway, this is 2 years now we're doing this, so over 2 years. So I'm gonna push the skin back while I pull the tape away. Hold the gauze because the gauze is attached. It's underneath this little triangle catch piece, rubber stopper. Okay, and we got this other piece down here. We pry the skin away, pull that off of the gauze, and now we can slide it underneath and take it away. Everybody's stoma looks different. This is the stoma. His puffs out. It's been that way for a while. Go back here. Okay, now I threw that out, and now we're going to clean the stoma like we do in the morning. Clean it. Again, you don't have to do this if you're going to give him a shower, because the shower is going to take care of that. But this is just for an example of what you normally would do. So then we are going to reapply another sponge gauze. I sit it there. We're going to put a couple pieces of tape across, paper tape. Paper tape is easier on the skin. It holds it without irritating the skin. So we put one there and one there. Okay. I always leave the top piece on, holding that tube in place, otherwise it will dangle and it can get pulled out accidentally at night. So we just secure it. Every now and then we will change that top piece of tape. Okay, now I've got my water again. I've got the syringe. Can you hold the cup for me? Thanks. So you just hold this and draw up the water, okay? shake it out a little bit. That's why I put the towel there. And I open the cap upright because I don't want the medicine that's still in there to drip out. And then I screw this on. There's a little ridge to this adapter so that you can use your fingers to turn it. You don't have to put it on too tight. Make sure the hose is not kinked, and then give it a push. The first push is the hardest. Once it goes in, it's fine. Now I hold this port, I hold the syringe at the adapter on that beveled edge, and then I twist the whole beveled edge. If you twist it from up here, the adapter is going to get stuck on there. So you have to make sure you twist the adapter. Now I just screw the top back on so I don't lose any water or anything else. And you can't see it, but I'm just doing the same thing. I'm drawing up the water. And we do this one more time again in the green port side. See, it wasn't going to go through because I just kinked it right there. But now I got to turn it and it goes through very nicely. And I do it to the other side. The other side is a tube within the tube, so you don't see the second tube, but it's there. So the people in charge here say, the people that train me say that you have to do both ports twice. All right. Once you do the second port, it's done for the night. Now, some people say you can clip the hose. There is a clip here, as you can see. I don't clip it because this is closed, so therefore nothing's going to come out. Plus, if you keep crimping it, it can wear away the hose, and we don't want that either because we don't want it leaking at all. All right, so that's it. He's done and ready for bed. And we'll put a t-shirt on him, and that's how you disconnect the pump.